Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another travel vlog. In this video, I traveled to one of my favorite cities in the entire world that I have been to, and that is Amsterdam in the Netherlands. So, this first bit of the video here documents my travels from the city that I'm currently in to Frankfurt, which is where I flew out of, and this was honestly one of the most beautiful flights that I have been on because the sun was setting, and not only could you see the sun setting on one side of the plane, but on the other side, you could see the freaking moon and the colors that it created along the paneling of the airplane, contrasting with the cool colors of the moon. Beautiful. I arrived in Amsterdam in the evening, and backstory. So, maps are deceiving. The Airbnb or the hostel that I was staying in was much farther away from the city center than I originally thought. So walking to my hostel, whew, did not really work. I ended up taking the subway or the train to get there, and so I had to take that into the city center every time that I went. But it honestly helped me see different parts of the city that I probably wouldn't have seen. Once I finally arrived in the city center, I did a lot of exploring, did a lot of Amsterdam things. One of my favorite things about Amsterdam is all of the architecture paired with the canals and all the waterways in the city. I am from Minnesota in the United States, and we have a lot of water there, and so maybe it's a bias, but I just love the aesthetic of it with the fall colors. The views of the city were definitely worth it every single time I had to take the tram into the city center. And once I finally made it there, it was a great time. Walking around this city really was just a whole vibe. I had been to Amsterdam before when I studied abroad in college, and being able to be back here again and on my own terms was really cool and amazing, and I absolutely loved it here. In the city in Germany that I am in, all of the Christmas markets were closed for COVID reasons. So to see all of the Christmas lights being put up here, I was here in November, but to see all of the Christmas lights being put up really helped me feel the Christmas vibes. And my time here, most of the days were really beautiful. Most of the days were super sunny. It didn't really rain a whole lot when I was there, but by the time I made it back to Freiburg, where I am currently living, it really felt like a dream. I miss it so much. And like I said, Amsterdam is one of my favorite cities that I have ever been. But when I came back to Freiburg, I got to see this beautiful sunset, and it made it all worth it. Like sitting up here contemplating and really coming to terms with the reality that I'm living, like I am so grateful to be living the life that I am, and I'm even more grateful that you took the time to watch this video. I look forward to sharing more with you in the future, but until then, have a great day.